Hi Scorpio, it's Allie. Hope everybody is doing well. Before we get into it, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you're notified every time I do post a new video. Like, comment, share your love and support. As always, please keep it positive. If you would like a personal reading, I am only doing a couple of personals. Actually, I only have like some time available tomorrow to maybe do like a couple if you're interested. That's probably for my regulars there, right? I haven't really been doing them just because energy wise I have been trying to, basically just energetically protect myself the best that I can through what I've got going on. And sometimes that really means pulling my energy back from people, places, and things. And sometimes it just, I can't overextend that type of energy because it does take a lot out of me. So I apologize. I am open for a few. I've just caught up. I've just gotten caught up in the couple that I needed to do. So I will have time, excuse me, I said time tomorrow to do a couple if need be. So if you're interested and something within this message resonates with you, that information, my Venmo and Cash App, is in the description box below. Many of you guys know I've been going through chemotherapy and we've been through some challenges. It hasn't been the easiest process this go round. I'm so grateful for all the donations, all the prayers, all the love, all the support, all the positivity. It's meant the world to me. You guys know that I'm a single mom and I've been doing this all on my own, right? So it's just, I've had my soul tribe backing me really. And I'm so grateful for you guys. So if you would like to make a donation, I do have a GoFundMe link in the description box below. To anybody that has donated recently, you guys are truly amazing and beautiful, wonderful people. I love and appreciate every single one of you. It makes such a big difference. You have no idea. You have no idea. Maybe you do. Maybe that's why you did it. I don't know. But, it's made such a big difference, and fingers crossed, hopefully we'll be on the road again soon. Things have been quite challenging. It's not been fun without transportation. I'll tell you that. I don't live in a town where, we can get around. So there's a lot going on with us, and I'm human too. And I'm just trying to show up on here and get messages out, or show up on my channel and keep it going, get the messages out when I feel good and when I have the time. So that's what I'm doing. I've tried to get some messages out to you guys today, and the first one I did finish. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not. This morning when I got up, I had a doctor's appointment, but I don't know if I'm going to post it. I didn't feel right about it. And then the second message, the second reading I started to do, it cut off. Now I am probably going to post it, but just know it's going to cut off. But I feel like maybe that's where the message was supposed to be cut off. I guess, when that happens sometimes too, when things happen a certain way, I kind of take it as, well, I guess it was supposed to happen that way for a reason, right? So that was the message that needed to get out, right? So spirit, angels, let's go ahead and get into it. Ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen. I miss you like crazy. All right. So we've got the energy here showing up in the reading of someone missing you like crazy, or this is you missing someone, Scorpio. All right. So right away, we're starting off with love vibes, right? I felt the emotion before I started the reading. I got emotional, side note, right? Anywho, so apparently there was some emotion surging here, right? So I don't know what's going on. Some of you feel like it's too late in a situation, or it is too late, but there's the energy of missing someone incredibly. All right, we've got karma here. So somebody could be facing karma also in a situation. This is all pink energy. There's something significant about Saturday. But pink energy is all about loving yourself too, though. Like that pink, if you're going to get, you know, try to invoke or put self-love, or, you know, light a pink candle for intentions of self-love, right? Stuff like that. So I feel like with a hot pink here, there's the energy of like self-love showing up here, like missing someone like crazy, but feeling like, okay, it's too late. Maybe there's already been karma in a situation. You're facing karma. Someone's facing karma. I'm going to put that to the side. We got a situation where it feels like it's too late. Somebody feels like something happened where, you know, I don't know if things were said that can't be taken back. Somebody had a sex addiction possibly here showing up in the energy, or possibly had a sex addiction. And then somebody was being fake and pretentious. So there's some type of sex addiction behind something being too late, and somebody missing someone, somebody facing karma now in a situation. What other messages do we have in regards to this reading? That's way too many, Spirit. Somebody really wants to come through and say a whole lot, I feel like. What other messages do we have? This came out. All right, black magic. Somebody, it's like they want you to know, they feel like they were under some kind of spell, I feel like. If there were like sex addiction or something like that, it's like somebody's coming out of a fog, I feel like, where it feels like they've been under some kind of literal like lust spell or something like that. What is this energy here with black magic? Something wasn't successful, whatever it was. Here's the Tower. And then the Magician, bam. Scorpio energy, Gemini, Virgo, Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Energy, it isn't working out the way this person had hoped. The Four of Pentacles is here. Somebody could be receiving karma in the form of financial stability not being there. All right, losing some form of financial stability for playing with something they shouldn't have here. It created a Tower. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Scorpio. So, and you walking away. All right, so this is a situation that you have walked away from. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, you're receiving good news in the direction, or you're receiving good vibrations, good energies, good, it's like good signs, right? Like I'm moving in a good direction here. What other messages can you tell us in regards to the situation or this energy, Spirit? Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. I just feel like we got to get prayed up. I've been feeling like Cross Watcher has been heavily watching. I feel like because of the black magic here, possibly. Yeah, here it is again, the Magician. They just can't stop here. It's like they can't help themselves here with whatever this is. Can you tell me anything else in regards to this message? And this is what I didn't feel comfortable coming out with the first message today, because it literally was all about that. Like somebody has literally been, it's like a hobby, like, not a good one, right? Okay. It's like somebody has totally discovered some type of energy they can use, right? Maybe for the better, maybe they realized they were really powerful, and now it's like they flipped the script when it comes to this. Somebody has gotten, I feel, a love drunk, love potion. Look, somebody is doing love spells, but also black magic on a situation, trying to confuse the High Priestess here. So this is definitely involving possibly somebody who's very intuitive here. Somebody's tried to, there's a hidden agenda in a situation. If somebody was withdrawn here, it was like almost like the energy that I'm getting, Scorpio. It's like somebody was 1 minute one way 1 second, and then the next minute it was like a completely different person. Like you didn't even understand what happened. It was really bizarre. I feel like there's black magic here. It's what's coming out, at least. And since then you've walked away, but I don't know why this is coming out. there were secrets to harm someone in a situation, possibly. And maybe the black magic was also possibly to block somebody's intuition here in regards to a large amount of money with the 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit card could be involving a Virgo, or this is just the energies of Spirit saying you really need to do some soul searching here. Pay attention. This is all about being alone, and sometimes it's really okay to be alone. You know, we all face challenges in life, and sometimes it's like, you know, we don't want to be alone, right? You know I've been facing some challenges in my life that have not been easy to face alone, right? And so, but I feel like there's something about this energy, Scorpio, that Spirit is saying it's like you're better off here, okay? You've walked away, you're receiving good news financially, you're meditating, which is really, you're doing healing work, okay? So whatever this Tower energy was, I feel like this being alone, this inner guidance, this consciousness is what's waking you up to some kind of like brain fog or some kind of weirdness. Somebody, you know, it's like, it's maybe seeing things for what they are, giving you wisdom in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, you're suddenly aware of something that has to do with some type of rejection. The Four of Cups is rejection, and there's a releasing energy here. Feeling like you're not stressed out about something where maybe you were really stressed out or upset about at one point in time. There's a release of negative thinking going on as well, which is good. There is still regret, loss, and grief and disappointment here, though. So I feel like you're healing. This is a healing, going through a healing process. Yeah, there's been a serious disappointment, maybe for some of you, with the Two of Cups, with a lover, a partnership, connection. Can you tell us anything else more, Spirit, in regards to this connection, this partnership? Oh my God, that's a lot. Wow, okay. There's a double-edged sword here. Okay, somebody's worried that, oh God, it's like you gotta let the past go here. I feel like you wanted clarity and you never got it. This is heavy. And we've got the Oath of the Moon here. Somebody was definitely messing with some moon magic when it came to love and your person here. So whatever you felt, you were dead on. Something, the resisting you energy. This is saying do not follow blindly. It was like somebody was following some energy blindly here. And you've disconnected yourself. I don't know why this is so important that this is coming out, but just be careful. We've got this energy of fear. You're determined. Okay. To release the fear. Right, here's the double-edged sword, right? Something hurt really bad here. And it almost feels like you did it to yourself kind of thing. Like this is the understanding here. Like, okay, I put myself in a situation where maybe, you know, I saw all the red flags. I saw all the signs, but I was determined not to see them, right? I wanted this appointment here. I wanted this situation to work out the way that I wanted it to work out, but then we've got fear of, you know, I feel like you wanted a future with this person's energy because we have engagement, proposal, marriage, that energy of, you know, setting a date, it says appointment, right? So there's the energy of like, this is, you know, a situation where this woman's reading a message. So here's this energy. Somebody made a decision. Somebody's reading a message. There was no more indecisiveness. Maybe this is what you're healing from. Yeah. You've been consulting here, possibly getting some type of help here through like spiritual counseling, talking about it. Wow, that's a lot. Spirit is saying really practice some patience right now and self-control. There's energy of falling in love again coming your way. Okay, that's why we had patience here. All right, I just got chills all over me. So it's like enchanting love is what it says. Fall in love, fall in love. Don't be scared. So whatever, it's like this situation, whatever happened, you could be invited to some social event where you meet someone sometime soon. If you are single, there could have been something happen that there's some healing that still needs to be, you're on the right track, basically, is what Spirit is saying. This person got involved with somebody that was definitely like obsessive by any means, entrapment. Like I will get this person any way I have to. And it looks like they use black magic, which is, I think, with the tower backfiring. Yeah. Somebody could even be reaching out to you. For some of you, it's the Queen of Wands, or it's the energy that actually did, or Leo. It could have happened, something significant could have happened in July, excuse me, or August. Or this is the feminine energy here that was doing some type of magic. The Queen of Wands can be somebody that does practice black magic. The Ten of Wands, now there's a lot of burdens here and the situation going on. Stress. There's like no end in sight where the fighting here in this. So whatever happened backfired here. This is, yeah. And now this person is doing some serious soul searching. Like, what happened? What happened? You've since walked away. Here's the Tower. I've walked away. New contracts. There's still the energy of you watching this person though, Scorpio. You've given up though. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like you might watch this person, but you've given up any hope on anything ever happening between the two of you again. Yeah. And you've been feeling stuck, but there's this energy of also practicing a level of self-discipline, letting go here, not chasing the situation. I feel like somebody, the reason a situation didn't move forward here was because of some type of carelessness, arrogant energy, the Cancer energy, Six of Pentacles. Somebody didn't want to give you equal. Why? Too much going on here. All right. And then we've got true love, though. That's the sad part. So here's the situation here. This is Isis and Osiris. There's love. This was meant to be here, but what happened? Somebody's waking up. Okay, if it's a twin flame situation, or somebody could just be waking up to this, whatever happened with this Queen of Wands energy, there's the illusion. There was some type of illusion. It couldn't, and you know, if it's not magic, you can, Seven of Wands, needing to protect energy. They realize that they need to put their guard up now. There was some type of illusion here in a situation. Scorpio, Let's see what hidden secrets we have coming out. Peace, Spirit is saying really focus on harmony, balance, peace within. There were some secrets here. Somebody was concealing in a situation. Somebody was definitely wearing a mask, pretending. There's more here, but this is also, there's depth here that Spirit is trying to show you or teach you something here. There's some type of awareness, importance, and value in regards to yourself that you need to really, again, with this peace, harmony, to focus on. Peace and harmony, focus on. Only you, devoted, attached, and crave. So here it is on top of this. It's kind of like, what in the fuck happened? Excuse my language, but it's like somebody definitely karmic lessons. It's like somebody repeated an old pattern. They went back to an ex. They did something, or they couldn't get over an ex. There was something here. It's like somebody definitely sabotaged a connection, or just flat out, I don't know what happened here. There's a lot going on. It looks like there was involvement with somebody here that was also manipulating this person's energy somehow, some way, shape, or form. And they're on in a very cautious, apprehensive energy. They're getting a different perspective, though. I think this person is possibly either, if they were with someone, left the situation since then, because there's this energy of like getting you know, a different perspective, clearing their head space. What other messages? You tame my demons, and I can't let you go. They don't want to let you go. Okay, this is so, I feel like maybe this is the Tower coming for some of you. Because we've got an energy here that doesn't want to let you go, but at the same time, you've also got only you and true love coming your way. Is this the same person? I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Exactly. This person, Archangel Michael with the Chariot here. There could be an unexpected turnaround here. There's the Magician. It's like they're waking up. Somebody from whatever the manipulation was here, somebody is realizing somebody was trying to trap them in something. What is this message for Scorpio? Eight of Cups, walking away, transformation, Eight of Wands. Whatever you do, Scorpio, Spirit is saying you've walked away, and this communication has only made you more passionate towards Spirit, God, whatever your purpose is. And I feel like that's a beautiful thing. With the Five of Cups, this is kind of flipping out in reverse. So it's like there were lessons learned here that were hard, I feel like, for you. But it also says destruction of the enemy and deliverance from bondage. And I feel like for this reading, it kind of feels like bondage of self, right? Bonding, you know, attaching yourself to situations where it's like, what is the point here? You know, I feel like this felt like you felt this because there was the double-edged sword coming out at the beginning of the reading. Like you felt it the whole time, but we're lying to yourself or denying it or whatever. Or you weren't standing up or fighting enough for, like, this person was so obsessive. They were putting way more energy into obsessively manipulating your person. And when you were just in more of a laid-back Scorpio energy, things will be, you had this energy of, well, things will be what they will be. This other person had the energy of, I'm going to take action into my own hands and play God or manipulate or whatever, right? So very immature energy. I feel like that's why the Tower has also come down here, and somebody's getting a different perspective, feeling like they want to clear their head space. They definitely feel like it's wherever they're at, whatever situation they're in at the moment, there's definitely no romance there. There's no romantic offer, dating. It's just kind of, if it's anything, it might be a casual thing. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, it's not what they want, because the Nine of Cups is in reverse. So it's kind of like maybe it could be a situation that's convenient. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out with the Prince of Cups. Trust your intuition moving forward. You've got you're closing old cycles, old ways of living, moving in a higher vibration. And this is one that divine is right there with you, right? So let's do the Angel Tarot. Somebody is definitely facing a little bit of karma here, Scorpio, or will be. And I feel like, see how it looks like this person could be a secret? If there was a secret situation, yeah, with the Six of Arrows here behind it. There's that Queen of Wands. Again, it's like your success may even be this person's karma, whatever level of success you receive. It could be astronomical. You never know, right? So the Queen of Wands here is definitely upset about what they did. Look. Underneath that, we've got I regret it. Five of Cups. Somebody was just like, I want what I want. I'm spoiled and I want what I want, right? The angels have been looking out for you, Scorpio. And sometimes you have to remember God's rejection. Rejection sometimes is God's protection, right? So yeah, there was too much drama here in a situation going on. Lessons and blessings, right? So now we've moved on, and now you're in the blessing side. On the blessing side of things, Scorpio, I like that. Interesting. Some of you have some phobias, and they're from past life experiences. Past life, literally a past life. I don't know why that's coming up, but maybe you're going to be facing some type of fear, or facing those fears, or feeling challenged to face those fears sometime soon. What other messages do we have before I end the reading for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got a new career opportunity, new blessings coming in financially for you guys. So again, don't sweat the small stuff, right? You know, I feel like for you, there's a new venture that involves money here and prosperity. It's going to work out well, and your angels are really trying to guide you here. It's like, hello, the blessings are over here, baby. You know, you are on the good side of karma. Maybe that's why we had that come out. With the Two of Cups, you definitely have a soulmate energy coming your way. Six of Swords, moving away from the drama. Releasing baggage. You know, this is the energy of, you know, leaving behind baggage and moving on, changing, transitioning. For some of you, there is definitely a release with a Hangman underneath that, you know. But with the Ace of Wands, some of you, there could be, you know, I feel bored, or, you know, whatever. I'm taking a break. Maybe you're feeling restless, bored, lonely, you know, or you might feel like you have a lack of passion at the moment. But, you know, it'll be okay. You know what I mean? Time heals all wounds. So I feel like, again, you know, just take it 1 minute at a time, one day at a time. Some of you are just feeling really bored, though, is what I'm feeling. There's this heavy energy of fantasy and illusion, feeling bored. And then there's this fear of change, right? So there's a lot of change happening going on, too, at the same time in your life. But there's like this lull, there's boredom. If you're kind of going in between, you're not seeing anybody, maybe you're bored. It's okay to be bored, right? I don't know. I'm at an age where it's like, okay, we don't have to be crazy all the time. Boring can be good. It can be peaceful. There can be a sense of peace in your life. It doesn't have to be crazy and chaotic all the time, right? So you're definitely not open to opening up yet, though. Yeah, for some of you, whoever this is, we've got the King of Cups in reverse. So it's like, it's going to be hard for this next person to pry your little heart space open, I feel like, but somebody's definitely going to try. We do have that somebody who is in the yes energy when it comes to you. They've made a decision. This is somebody who feels like there's unfinished business between the two of you. But they feel like you've given up on the connection all the way around. Like they just don't feel like, yeah, whatever happened here with the fighting, conflict, It just kind of feels like it's Spirit saying, you know, learn your lessons here. You know, resistance to change, fearing change can be, you know, can just make the process so much harder, you know. Don't let somebody play mind games with you, basically, is the message that I'm getting here with this message. Don't let somebody play mind games with you. You know what it is what it is. We've got planning, new partnerships, making decisions, whatever this is, goals, you know, and for some of you, there's definitely reconciliation. I'm sorry, but the Two of Wands can be reconciliation. So again, for some of you, there is a comeback around with this person's energy. But I feel like, you know, all right, best advice with this message, and then I gotta go. Best advice. You two both still have a thing for each other. There it is. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but with the Lovers, there's a mutual energy here. That's why there's a mutual energy. Best advice. In a stressful situation, somebody's going to have to free themselves from some type of stressful situation that's been holding them back. And be willing to compromise. All right. Take the time to rest right now, Scorpio, and gain clarity. Here's this Two of Cups again. Spirit really wants you to feel like when you decide who you want to work with, or what you want to work with, or where you want to work, what you want to partner up with, that you are really sure about it and feel like you're making the right decision. You know, don't just get out of that flying by the seat of your pants kind of vibe is what I'm saying, basically, or what Spirit is saying. One more message real quick before I end it. Jesus, here he is, right? I pray for Jesus's help and guidance in the situation. You know what's crazy? If you don't believe in Jesus, you know, whatever. Just the energy of forgiveness, love, right? That's what Jesus was about. And so again, for healing in this situation, there has to be the energy of that Christ-like energy, that forgiveness, that unconditional love. If this is a twin flame situation, sometimes, you know, twin flame connections can be very difficult, right? So here's the coming back around of a situation. Maybe this is, if it's not twin flame, it's just a difficult situation that you're asking for God's help or praying for, and remember that the vibration of love is what's going to help the situation. You know, ask for Jesus if you believe in Jesus, but if not, it's just the energy of ask universe for guidance with the situation to help you, you know, deal with the situation in the best possible loving manner, right? Especially if there was a lot of hurt and pain here. I'm fully committed to my values, relationships, and God, and I'm clear about what to do next in regards to devotion. And remember what I was saying about devotion and self-love and just all that stuff, Scorpio. I feel like, you know, the lessons here, right, are connected to the blessings, and you're clear about how to move forward next, right? So I hope this message was helpful for someone. Until next time, lots of love and light. Again, if you'd like to donate, that information is in the description box below. Until next time, bye.